Good morning, YouTube fellow YouTubers. And also this video will also be shared on Facebook. Craig L. Smith II here with a let's draw on something quickie right fast. Uh, the buzz through the week, as you all know, has been about the Will Smith slap on Chris Rock. Because he insulted because Will insulted Will insulted Jada because Chris made a joke about Jada and whatnot about the G.I. Jane. And y'all know how I roll from there. I shared my thoughts on it Monday on Facebook Live, and yeah, that my opinions. My opinions are not going to change. Uh, I felt, like I said, I felt Will Smith was wrong. Yeah, true. Everybody said that, he stood up for his woman, but for him to go on stage like that and just slap this man on live television, I mean, um, that's just live television, and got on there and said what he said, talking about keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Okay. So my opinion on that when I put that up Monday on my Facebook Live was this. He got up and slapped Will. Will got up and slapped Chris. Why he ain't slapped that August Lazare, whatever that dude's name was, that had your wife in bed making love to her, having sex with her. And y'all talking about having open marriage, man. Y'all hey, I was married once before. My marriage was never open. Marriages ain't supposed to be open. I mean, if you're gonna have an open marriage, here's the thing: if you're gonna have open marriage, why get married? She got on here but then with that on that red table talk talking about she got in some entanglement and all this other little crap. Here this woman is and punked this man out on live on in front of a national audience with that, admitting about her cheating and stuff like that. I can't be, shout out to my guy Trey Murphy. I can't be with no woman that's like that, man. For real. I can't be with a woman that's like that. Um, but it came out today. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and I'm gonna find this type of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Will Smith, and Google. He said some things, and I gotta agree with him when he said about what Will Smith, just basically what he did. Just made African Americans look bad, and it was a confirmation and gave a confirmation to others that black people are known to be more for the bad things they do than for being the best. On the Oscar night, that you know what he did, man, overshadowed some things that's been going on. Ain't nobody talking about. Questlove won an Oscar for his documentary. Shaq and Steph Curry won Oscars for their documentary. For something, I think it was a producer, something, I'm not sure. Even Will Smith won an Oscar for portraying Serena and Venus's father, Richard. But everybody on social media, all down the line, want to focus more on this shit. It's what I always say when you point out something what you did right. Like, just say if you had a job and you come up and say, well, hey, well, Jojo, why you didn't do this and that like the way I asked you? And then you tell them your safest method was better. And what your league gonna say? Oh, instead of saying, oh, okay, good job on that. They'll say, and then when you tell them, they'll just turn around and say, okay, I understand that, but you still supposed to do that the way it is. That's how this night was overshadowed when you think about it. And yeah, we are, I'm not spitting racism here, nothing like that. I get along with all colors. Hey, it's been said black folks are bad, are being more bad than doing their best. And And they always say something about like with other races, like with, for example, historically, white people. They would say white people are known for their best to stare their bad, but history says otherwise with their treatment toward other races, even their own. So I think everybody started talking about this Will Smith incident today. Hey man, listen, I don't. I ain't dwelling on it. Yeah, everybody making the memes and stuff like that. They having fun and stuff like this. But here's the word I'm gonna say. But the reality is, they ass is making more. All them folks up there that showing up in the wars. They ass making millions. They making millions off of us. So why should we make it our business every day, every other hour, every second, every second, every day, every minute, the day and through the week to talk about the Will Smith Chris Rock incident? Now, allegedly, they're talking about removing, taking Will's Oscar from him. I think they shouldn't do it. Or talking about canceling Will Smith. I think they shouldn't do it. Now, I think they made kind of crazy as it sound. Now they'll probably give him a timeout. Like, hey, it's just best you don't, you can't attend the Oscars for a good minute. You can't do this and do that. Just think going forward, man. And just gonna leave this here. We need to be worrying about our own lives as society as a whole. Uh, if people that got Facebook like I did, hey, Jim Carrey was appalled. People like Jim Carrey, Zoe Kravitz, was appalled at what Will Smith did. Adam Sandler, that's Chris Rock's buddy. Adam Sandler was appalled with what Will Smith did. You know, I said on my Facebook Live, I said the right thing what Will should have did. He should have just kept it. He should have just sat his ass down. But see, he laughed at the GI Jane joke. And what Will Smith should have did, he should have went backstage, found Chris, pulled him aside, and just said, "Hey, man, my wife didn't appreciate the joke you made. It was funny, but she didn't like the joke you made about the GI Jane joke you made about her losing her hair because she or whatever." And I've never and now all of a sudden it was revealed. Like I said, now all of a sudden why she want to reveal that she had alopecia. By the way, on a side note, Bruce Willis is stepping down because he suffered from a illness that's robbing him of his cognitive abilities. And that's a real funny word. A FASA or something. I think a FASA, and spell APHASA. One second.
You want it in a long clear or around?
Okay, so I apologize for that, y'all. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's called, because on, like I said, on side note, Bruce Willis is stepping down from acting because he suffered from a cognitive illness or disease known as aphasia. That's APHASA. So we wish him soon. We wish him well soon, and he'll get through it. But I've never but I never heard about this about what Jada has. And now all of a sudden it's coming on out. It's coming on out. It's coming on out. So yeah, it's like, again, as I said, Will was wrong for doing this shit. He should have been a better man. And he was a man. Yeah, he was a better man for protecting his old lady. But he should have been a better man and apologized to Chris Rock instead of getting up there making himself look like a fool. Everybody may say otherwise. Everybody kind of applauding, with the slap and everything, all this, stuff like this and that. Yeah, that was out of left field. I mean, I would have, because it's hey, because if somebody's talking about my old lady, or whatever. My wife, girlfriend, and bad me in my face. Yeah, I'm slapping the shit out of you. But to do it in front of everybody on live TV, man, he made himself look like a fool. And Will Smith made himself look like a fool at Jada's expense. Most of y'all may not agree with it, but it is what it is. And I think a lot of people going forward, like I was saying before I got interrupted. Apology again. I apologize for that. I think, hey, moving forward, everybody's posting these memes and posting their thoughts and all this other stuff. We need to focus on ourselves. Because because I lost train of thought earlier, said, hey, they, like I said, again, actors, actresses, Will Smith, Jada, Chris Rock, shit, Denzel's, the Tyler Perry's, name it. They asses making money off us. For what, shit. So why should we worry about what, keep talking about this every day about with Will Smith? We should just focus on our lives and let them focus on theirs. We need to focus on as people in general. I'm not gonna say as black people in general, all colors, whether you white, black, Mexican, Asian, Samoan, whatever. We need to focus on us, make sure we be protecting our old ladies, stuff like that, and make sure we not our families, and make sure we not doing it out in public, and making us, make ourselves look like a damn fool and be talked about. Because right now, a lot of people are saying what don't want to say, but I'm gonna say it. Will made himself look like a pariah, a persona non grata after this. I'm Craig Smith II. I'm out.